Hey guys, and welcome to the first video on this channel. This channel serves both as a journaling process for myself, something to look back upon, and also hopefully an educational series for some of you guys. Maybe you guys can apply this to your own trading. I hope that you do, and I hope that if you guys have any questions, you ask. It'll be a pleasure for me to answer. So, I've been through a lot of different strategies, different things I've been trying, and I found my edge in market structure. I firmly believe market structure is king. Price always follows market structure with the understanding that price is fractal and with the understanding that we are bullish/bearish until proven otherwise. So that's my main things that I keep in the back of my head. We'll leave it at that. Those are the main things that I keep in the back of my those are the rules. Those are the fundamentals of my trading. I trade the dollar. I trade the EUGU, which we know move together. Also, I have the dollar index as a tool to see where we might be headed. So, looking at the Dixie, we are currently in a bullish retrace for our bearish swing that started on the 23rd of June 2025. Reason I'm saying this is because we have broken internal structure on the higher time frame, and we have broken internal structure on the higher time frame. That's how I know we are going to retrace now. Zooming in, what I would like to see now is what I would like to see now is a clear break of structure, to have a clear demand area to buy from, because currently we can see that this New York session has not closed above this previous break of structure on the higher time frame. So during this Asia session, I was actually looking for sales because I was expecting, well, I wasn't excluding the possibility that price now might retrace into our bullish swing. Why? Well, because the target of this move has been met. It has solidified above on the higher time frame, above the external, for this swing's external target, right? So that's that. Obviously, Asia session didn't give us any sells. I was looking from 5 minute. I had a 3 minute for value, 3 hour for value gap on this bearish swing. I was looking at maybe a failed swing to continue going down, something like this. I'm gonna draw it for you guys. I was looking at something like this. Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. Whatever. Yeah, you guys understand what I mean. I was looking at sales from this Asia session, and then breaks of structure down until the fib levels, especially because we have daily fair value gap, and especially because we have such a clean trend line, liquidity just running. It all has to be taken out. So that's also in the back of my head. But as of now, it is not extremely clear to me. I would wait for a clear demand zone. Yes, I would have bought if Asia session would have retraced into fib levels here. So this, because we have 4 hour for value gap, fib levels, understanding the fact that we have broken internal structure, and we are now permitted to retrace and continue going up. So maybe this just initial move just wasn't enough. So that's where I'm at now. Honestly, I did not look at any buys from Friday's New York session from Asia's fib level. Why? Because, well, we simply have not hit our higher. I don't want to say time frame because I don't look at that time frame. Our higher bullish swing fib levels. So as of right now, I am not excluding the possibility that we might drop and continue dropping until fib levels of our bullish swing starting from approximately the 1st of July. Or I'm going to wait for price to let me show you guys, price to close very clearly above this external structure, so we can have a break of structure, and then I'm going to buy from these fib levels after maybe definitely only after an Asia sweep, something like that. So that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at for the upcoming for this week. Now let's see how this translates into EU-GU. So keeping in mind that the 1st of July is our swing that we're permitted to retrace to, our bullish swing, so it's going to be bearish on EU-GU, and our bullish swing of our higher structure on the 23rd of June. So this is that same swing I was talking about, 20th of June, this is it right here. The same 23 June 2025, 19/23. So looking for a retrace into here, right, into our daily fair value gap. Same thing as the dollar index. Retrace into our fair value gap. Also, not excluding the fact that now because we still haven't closed below this internal structure. So honestly, I would still expect price to, at the same time, we have broken this internal to go for this external, and we have not retraced. I want to see what price wants to do here, because honestly the dollar index has closed into internal structures, so we can assume the EU also has. EU-GU also has. EGU I think it has too. Oh yeah. So yeah, we can assume EU also has broken this structure. So now for EU, what I'm looking at is either a retracement into our, like I said, the 1st of July. This is the same swing as the dollar index. 1st of July, bearish retracement, except on EU it's bullish, right? Because it's the opposite. Bullish retracement, or I'm looking for sales from this is that same Asia session that I was not looking to sell at because we have not reached fib. But yeah, now I'm looking for sales from something like this, taking out this New York, hitting our 4-hour, or if price continues to go down, then we'll have to just wait for a retrace and then sell again. Same thing after this New York high gets swept, and after this 4-hour FVG gets mitigated. So that's that. Bearish until proven otherwise. Our trend right now is bearish. That's why I'm looking for sales only. I do have another way of trading retracements, but that's not as high quality setups, or I mean high quality, low risk as our us following a higher time frame trend because well, price is fractal. So if the daily, weekly moves the same way, then it has to move. The price has to go a certain way. That's why this works. So once again, looking for sales from EU, from our internal swing, either from this 4 hour or after Asia gets swept. But GU, as we can see, has been dropping pretty heavy into our 23rd swing. Actually, it already had hit fib levels, which is why I am assuming EU also has broken internal structure, is what I meant to say. GU broken internal structure, Dixie broken internal structure. So that's that. So for GU now, what I'm looking to do is I'm looking to sell from internal structure, which is here. Why? Because break of structure here, retrace, and then break of another structure right here. So now what I'm looking to do is sell from either one of those for value gaps, and after either London session high gets taken, Asia session high is going to be even better. But we can also going to trade retracements. I will show you guys that too. I will upload those too. The way I trade retracements is the very same thing. I wait for internal structure to get broken. After fib levels have been hit, after liquidity has been taken, like now we've taken this sell side, the sell side liquidity here. So that's what I'm looking at for the upcoming weeks. Upcoming week, I will say, and then we'll see what price gives us, and then we'll make another video, and then we'll keep going from there, because I love trading. This is what I do. This brings me joy. So if you have any comments, the suggestions on what I should do, please let me know. And yeah, I wish you guys the best.